Vigilante Monu Manesar, who was wanted in connection with the murder of two men from Rajasthan and for inciting violence in Nu in July, has been detained by the Haryana Police. Manesar is the key accused in the murder of two Muslim men from Rajasthan whose bodies were found in a car in Haryana in February. He had been missing since then. Nasir and Junaid, who were residents of a village in Rajasthan's Bharatpur district, were allegedly abducted by cow vigilantes on February 15th. The next day, their bodies were found inside a car that had been set ablaze in Loharu in Haryana's Bhiwani. Monu Manesar is now likely to get bail by the evening, and then the Rajasthan police will take him into custody in this double murder case. So he's wanted in two separate issues. One is the double murder case that took place involving two men from Rajasthan, and the other is for inciting violence in Nu. Let's go across to Vedant now for more. And Vedant, so big breakthrough finally. After being missing for months, Monu Manesar is arrested.
That's right, Monu Manesar has been detained by the Haryana Police under the bail sections of the IT Act. Now remember, there's been a lot of back and forth between the Rajasthan Police and the Haryana Police. In fact, we on NDTV, we ourselves have questioned multiple times both the Haryana Police and the Rajasthan Police as to why Monu Manesar, a self-styled cow vigilante, is still on the run and why he's not being arrested by either the Haryana Police or the Rajasthan Police. Now, Monu Manesar is likely to get bail by evening, after which the Rajasthan Police will further take him into custody in the Nasir and Junaid case. Now remember, he is the prime accused in the killing of two men, two innocent men, Nasir and Junaid, whose bodies were found in a charred SUV in Haryana's Bhiwani. They belong to Rajasthan's Bharatpur, and they were killed by self-styled cow vigilante Monu Manesar, and they were kidnapped, beaten brutally and beaten to death by Monu Manesar. And he's been on the run ever since. This case happened back in February, after which neither the Haryana Police nor the Rajasthan Police were able to arrest him. And there were all these questions of police complicity as well, remember, because it's well known that in this cow vigilante belt of Haryana, there is police, there's this alleged nexus as well between the local police and these self-styled cow vigilante groups. So finally, after much delay, there has been, detention of Monu Manesar by the Haryana Police, and he's likely to be handed over to the Rajasthan Police. Very quickly, his role in the Nu violence. And remember, there were all these reports of how inflammatory posts and videos spreading misinformation and inciting communal sentiments were actually put up by Monu Manesar on his social media account. After which there was this violence in the Braj Mandal Yatra in Nu. And remember, that violence killed 6 people, not just in Nu but also in Gurugram. And after which also he repeatedly kept posting inflammatory posts on social media and was not arrested either by the Haryana Police or the Rajasthan Police. So even though he has been detained, the Haryana and the Rajasthan Police have many questions still to answer.
Right. In fact, the focus came back on him, Vedant, during the Nu violence, because it was realized that just ahead of that, as you said, he kept, putting up these provocative posts on his social media. He's very popular on YouTube. He has a large following, and he kept claiming that he was going to be there, and in the sense, almost challenging the people in the area, because the religious, procession that was taken out is taken out every year. It happened without any sort of violence or any sort of incident even occurring, but it was because of this build-up and this, challenge by Monu Manesar that he would be there, do what you want sort of videos that he put out, that you saw this huge reaction and then violence breaking out during the Nu procession.
Absolutely right. In fact, on his social media accounts, he has huge following. That because you have brought up his social media accounts, let me also clarify here that he has been, he used to live stream rape on, people who were allegedly cow smugglers, and he used to beat them up. On his social media account, on those live streams, that there were extremely provocative videos that he has posted on his social media accounts. And during this Braj Mandal Yatra, ahead of that Yatra, he had posted that video, as you said, claiming that he is going to be there, which is why communal sentiments were very high. And after that, 6 people were killed, not just in Nu, but the violence spread to Gurugram as well. There were police personnel also who were injured. And let me also point out here that the Nu police had registered many cases against many people, over 100 FIRs against people for spreading fake videos, and not even one of them was Monu Manesar named. So, that is also those are also important questions that police need to answer. But the latest that we're getting, of course, is that he has been detained. And under the bailable sections, again, important to highlight, of the IT Act. He will get bail and he will be handed over to the Rajasthan police later in the evening.